Hello everybody in YouTube land, it's Bones here again with another AliExpress aftermarket set review. Now, the store I purchased this from either no longer exists or this particular product is no longer in stock, so I'm gonna skip the price and all that because you can't purchase it from them right now anyway. But this is the CoGo Army Action Tank set number 3333, and comes with 278 pieces ish. I say that because as you can see there are some spare parts over there. We got a nice full color direction book that comes with it. You can see all the other sets that are in the series on the back. A couple pretty interesting ones, like that one right there. That jet, not so much the other tank. The patrol boats, the two of them, and that artillery piece kind of look interesting. But alright, enough with that. On to the minifigures, which are not very spectacular. I get it, they're off-brand. The tank commander's got a police badge for some reason. No studs on the back of the, or no holes for studs on the back of the legs. The legs do move independently though, which is kind of interesting. But yeah, there's the tank commander, and there's the guy that rides the motorcycle, the average soldier. The headgear will not work on regular Legos. It is a little too big, so I wouldn't even bother. Next, the sticker sheet. Prowess and peace. Okay, yeah. I kind of found that funny looking at the picture for this. The front of the tank says peace while it's firing the main gun. Yeah. Figure that one out. K10, that is an interesting marking. Thinking about using that as like a unit marking. I do like these little emblems right here. I might use the peace and the prowess as decals on building facades, but that'd be about it. These black dots come from around the headlight pieces and the exhaust piece, or the antenna pieces back here. Other than that, it's a nice print for the decal sheet. Disassembly tool, pretty standard. As you can see, the spare parts over here, it's pretty good to have a spare axle piece because sometimes these rubber bands are a little too short, so they pinch the axles, and when you go to roll it, it shears the axle pin off, so it's good to have a spare one. That comes in the set. Motorcycle is pretty neat, and got a little part from where it molded was. We got a little 2x2 tile gas can piece here on the back. 2-piece rubber tires. Interesting and nicely detailed mold with the suspension and everything on the front. We got ourselves a little barricade here, which is a pretty simple build. Kind of a little set piece to go with it. Now, as you can see, I've already started doing some customization to it, but that's because I had already filmed this once before and somehow it got deleted before I realized it. So that's why that's missing right there. What I'm thinking about doing is taking this whole piece right here and turning it into a gun mantlet, because I think that would actually make a perfect gun mantlet because of how it's shaped and everything. I don't really like this little light or sight piece thing sticking up right there. Main gun barrel is pretty interesting in design and shape. And this actually fits into that better than it does into this little single stud 1x2 piece right there. The reason why this right here is cocked off to the side like that, whereas this one's actually in place, is because this is a hollow brick that you can, with no studs on the top, which I thought was an interesting molded piece. I haven't seen those anywhere before. I kind of would like the turret to be a little thicker in this part right here. Maybe another flat or two thicker right there. Not too particularly fond of this guessing machine gun right there. As you can see, turret's not that deep. When you close the hatches, they're almost impossible to get back open from where they sit because they actually sit recessed in all of this. So that's something I'll be changing there too. It will roll, but okay, as you can hear it rolling right there. That's just the sound it makes when it rolls. I'm guessing the rubber bands and the little center guide pieces clicking on the inside of there. These little side skirts will flip up. You got to be careful because, like I said, that doesn't secure all that well into that single stud on that. So it does break off pretty easy. Another part I found that breaks off real easy is this antenna and the pieces that it's hooked to right there. The turret itself is only connected by 4 studs hooked to the round table. It's pretty much hollow down in there. No real room to make any modifications and to be able to put like a driver in there or something, which would be nice. I might try and figure out how to do that something like that. It pretty much paid $12, $13 for it US. Not bad. I mean, I got what I paid for, so I can't really complain. Some interesting molded pieces right there, especially this piece right here, which I really like and will be using as a gun mantlet. Maybe on this, maybe on a custom built tank, not quite sure yet. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this. As always, like, comment, subscribe. You want to see any more of these videos, jump over to my channel by pushing on my little logo down there beneath this, and check out my aftermarket playlist. And yeah, until next time, I'm Bones, and you are whoever you are, and I am out of here.